All right, these are my three adults. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Okay, so my name is Kimberly Oriano, and then I will be talking about my stage. So before we begin, I want you to think about someone you love. Maybe a sibling or child. I don't know, you guys don't have a child. Or even a future self. Now imagine telling them, sorry, you're too smart for your own good. That college acceptance letter, it comes with a $100,000 price tag. That's the brutal message we're sending right now. Last semester, I volunteered at a local high school. One student, let's call her Emily, showed me her acceptance letter to UCLA. 4.0 GPA, perfect test scores. Then she showed me the financial aid package. $28,000 per year after grants. I watched her fold that letter away and say, I guess I'll be going to community college instead. That moment haunts me, because in Germany, in Norway, and in Argentina, Emily would be packing her bags right now, not her dreams. See, I'm not just talking about from emotion here. I've spent 6 months deep diving into this issue. I've interviewed a few graduates about their debt struggles. I've analyzed some data from 8 countries with free college. This topic has been interesting me in so many ways that I've been researching this besides this project. But I've even shadowed a financial aid counselor for, I think it was about 3 days, and I discovered wasn't very surprising. It was downright shocking. Let's understand the true cost of our current system. The personal toll. The average 2023 student graduate was $37,000. That's not just a number, it delays lives. 43% postponed buying homes, 28% delayed marriage. 1 in 5 put off medical care. See, the ripple effect when an entire generation can't participate fully in the economy, it destructs so much. If viewers knew businesses, according to research, down 20% since 2000. It lessens consumer spending, about $7 billion annually loss. Even lowers birth rates. At this point, nobody is able to have a child without worrying about financial struggles. And then the inequality machine, this system hits some countries or communities even harder. For Black graduates, they owe about 50% more than white peers. First-gen students are 3 times more likely to drop out from financial stress. I can relate to that personally. See, rural students face impossible choices. Help farm or go to school. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Sure, this is bad, but can we really afford to fix it? Let me show you how we really are. See, across the world, countries are proving free college works. For example, the German model. Another example, free tuition since 2014. Graduation rates are up to 18%. Now produces 40% of STEM grads in the US. Tennessee's experiment about free community college since 2015, it resulted in 40% enrollment increases. And nursing graduates doubled. Local wages rose to 12%. You know how well this would affect our economy? The economic math study shows 1 invested in free college turns 6. See, even higher lifetime earnings increase tax revenues. It reduces social services needed. See, this is the secret. You get what you pay for. Invest in people and they'll pay it back tenfold. See, the funding solutions already exist. One, the Wall Street fixes about 0.5 tax on stock trades. See, if we tax this, we could raise about $60 billion annually. And this affects high-frequency traders and still leaves our markets the strongest in the world. 2, the military adjustment, just 10% of our annual defense increases, which is $50 billion and could cover the tuition of all public colleges, with $10 billion left over for students and the support they need. 3, the corporate responsibility closing just 1 tax loophole, which is for carried interest, would generate about $18 billion yearly and only affect the wealthiest by 0.1%. This isn't about magic money, it's about priorities and where our priorities lie. I want you to think back to Emily, the bright high school senior who has a dream. Right now, she's probably sitting in community college class wondering if she'll ever transfer. Meanwhile, her counterpart in Berlin is in her second year at Humboldt University, debt-free, dreaming big, having the biggest smile on her face. We had to ask ourselves, what kind of country do we want to be? One that puts price tags on potential, or one that invests in greater resources for our people? The next time someone says free college is impossible, remind them, we put a man on the moon. We created the internet. We built the strongest economy in history. If we can do all that, we can certainly educate our children. So, I'll leave this with you. Education isn't an expense, it's the ultimate investment. And the time to invest is now. Hope you guys enjoyed.